just going in for a quick shave today, and if you are brand new to traditional wet shaving, you may want to take some notes. And anything that I'm doing during the shave, you might want to try it out yourself. But for today's razor, I'll be using one that I've never used before. This here is the Fatip, or maybe it's pronounced Fatip adjustable razor. And for my soap, I'll be using an Artisan that I've never used before. I'll be going in with Soapy Bathman. All right, let's hurry up, get the face wet, and get this shave going. I am such in a rush that I totally forgot. I'll be using the Razor Company's 26 mil synthetic knot, and then finishing off the entire shave with Soapy Bathman's aftershave splash. And for my pre-shave, because I've been enjoying it over the last few shaves, I'll be using Uchella Rosa. Now I just realized that this is a super soft soap, so I'm gonna actually go ahead and bowl lather using my custom-made Spot Prints bowl. Isn't this thing just a beaut? So when bowl lathering, I do like to smear the soap along the bottom of the bowl. Just find it lathers a little easier that way. So I've gone through many different ways of bowl lather. What I'm going to do for this lather is dunk the synthetic brush into my sink of water. Then I'm going to squeeze out as much water as I possibly can and start my lather that way. And then I'll just add water if needed. So I still have a ton of soap in here, but I also have a ton of soap in the brush. So now I'll go ahead and paint some of this on the face. Now that the soap is painted on, I'll go ahead and load the razor with a Tatra blade. So as far as the pronunciation for the razor, I'm just going to call it a Fatip. If I am mispronouncing this, of course, correct me down in the comments. So to load this razor, it seems like it's a little tricky. To get it started, grab it like so and twist the handle. And now while holding the top, you just want to twist the base. As you can see, the top head's popping up. And there you have it. I haven't seen a razor like this before, but it has a plastic middle portion to the razor. So it looks like you and I may be trying this razor out for the first time together. Let's figure this out, shall we? I just inserted the blade into the top cap. Now I'm gonna take this little plastic thing and I'll attach it in like that so it holds it all together. Now I have the base and it looks like the bottom plate. I'll do that, start twisting. Yeah, there we go. And there you have it. The Fatip looks like it's loaded, and I think I have it on the lowest setting. Every adjustable razor that I've used this far, they have some sort of number on the razor. This one does not. So it'll be interesting to see how aggressive this is. And if I'm noticing this is too aggressive, I'll just start messing around with the dial here until I get to the aggression that I like. So what I'm doing here is just splaying the brush, lifting the hair, exfoliating my skin, and building my lather. Right now, I'm very impressed with this soap. All right, let's get in there for my first pass with the Fatip adjustable razor. There we go, first pass is done. This razor's alright, and I do know it's going to take me some time to adjust to the razor. Right now, it's feeling alright. Let's get in there for my second pass. Alright, here we go for my second pass with the Fatip adjustable razor, and I'll be going across the grain. And there you have it, second pass done. Now the one thing I was figuring out during that second pass was the angle of this razor. Usually I hold the razor at roughly a 30-degree angle. I feel with this guy, I had to hold it upright a little more. It's a little different. Now let's get in there for my third and final pass. I feel that as of late, my lathers have improved tremendously. So between the soap I still have in my bowl and the ton of soap I still have in my brush, I feel like I can go for another 50 passes if I need. I'll just take the soap from the brush to show you what I have left. Beautiful. All right, here we go for my third and final pass with the Fatip adjustable razor, and I'll be going against the grain. And there you have it, third pass done. Now what I did at the very beginning of my shave was turn the dial all the way to the other side, which made this a heck of a lot milder than what I started with. I'm kind of indifferent right now with this razor. Maybe I have to give it a few more shots to figure it out fully, but as of right now, it's okay. And I'm glad I picked it up and ready to explore with it a little more. So now let me go ahead, wash off this soap and finish off the rest of my shave. Next, I'll get in there with the Parker's Alum Block. Well, I gotta say, I was expecting a lot more stinging than what I've got. A little bit of stinging in my lower neck here, tiny bit on my cheeks, but I was expecting a heck of a lot more. Interesting. So now that I put alum on my face, I'm gonna go ahead, clean up my gear, clean up my area, and get everything ready for my next shave. Hold tight. So what I like to do after every shave is take the blade out of my razor, pat it dry, and put it back in its packaging. So if I go to use it again, it's ready to go. So the blade is packed away. I'll go ahead and wash up the rest of my gear. All right, so the Razor Company synthetic brush is all cleaned up and ready for its next use. And the fat tip adjustable razor is all cleaned up and ready for its next use. And my custom spot prints bowl is all cleaned up and ready for its next use. So now what I'm gonna do is wash off the alum with cold water, and I do recommend washing it off, and then I'll put on some Thayers. First, I'll start with the clear Thayers, followed by the hydrating milky toner. So I just realized that the Soapy Bathman aftershave is actually a balm. I thought it was a splash, but it is not. So let me go ahead and end off the entire shave with Soapy Bathman's aftershave balm. This feels real nice. The scent is fantastic on this bad boy. It's been an overall great shave. All right, and there you have it. End of the shave. I know that might have been a bit of a quick shave, but it was one that I felt I needed. So if you are new or you're newer to traditional wet shaving, you happen to have caught this video, I hope you picked something up within the video that can help you on your journey. On that note, my name is Chris. You make it a great shave, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.